Oh, we caught something. Hadlee, we got something. What the heck? Hadlee, get back, get back. Okay, so we caught something in the trap that I wasn't ready for right next to the cave. It got a little intense right here, guys. Stay tuned to find out what it is. And it was big. Wow, that was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. Okay, we are back at the property. We're coming to check the trap for the first time. And Hadlee, what do you think? You think we got one?
Yeah.
What do you think we got?
Like a bobcat.
Hadlee thinks we got a bobcat. I'm thinking we do too. I don't know about the coyote trap, but I'm confident in the bobcat. So let's go check it out, see if we got anything. Oh, we caught something. Hadlee, we got something. What the heck? What is that? Wow. It's right here, Hadlee. Holy smokes. That's the... Stop right here. Turn it off. So that's not what we were trying to catch at all.
No.
But the set worked. Dang it. I did not want to... I wasn't trying to catch it. Hadlee, stand back. Yeah. It's messed the whole setup too. We weren't trying to catch you, buddy. You are huge. Well, at least we know we could catch something, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big raccoon. All right. Well, I would like to let him go.
How?
I don't know. Let's try to figure something out, okay? We'll try to figure something out to let him go. Because, yes, we are trapping, but we ain't really trying to trap coons yet.
No.
Coons really aren't on what I was wanting to trap down here, but they do. But if it was at the house, I would. That way, because coons will eat your chickens and everything else. But I really wasn't want. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out. I really wasn't want to trap coons down here. Let's go check the other trap, and we'll come back and see if we can't get him loose. Well, we know our set worked at least. That's probably one of the fattest coons I've ever seen. That's crazy. Let's go check the other one, come back to this one, okay? So, we caught the cave creature. I don't know where he's living. Hadlee, the meat's gone. Right there, Hadlee. So I do see the meat is gone. So we're gonna have to pull the SD card to see what happened. That's good right here. Okay. Let's see what happened up here. The meat is gone. And the trap, I don't think, is set off, is it? Oh, the trap is... Nope. Look. Something dug the trap up. Coyotes will dig traps up if they can smell the scent. So, yep. I can't wait to see. That camera isn't taking pictures at night, only during the day. So hopefully this happened during the day. We can see exactly what happened here. But our trap got dug up by something, huh? Let's see. They should have set that off. We could rebait it and reset it if you want. You want to? Try it one more time?
Sure.
So I think we'll rebait it and just try it again. And they'll probably... they might do it again. I don't know. This is crazy. But yeah, the trap, it got dug up, so that could have been a coyote. If they smell it, they will dig it up around. That's exactly what happened here. But the bait's gone. So, hold on, are you getting Hadlee? So So we're gonna get this reset. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this because I don't know. I know they're smart, but once they find it and dig it up, will they ever come back to it or will they know, hey, there's something there? So what we're just gonna do, so we're not wasting our time, even more than we, because the whole scent thing, is we're gonna put it right up here, and we're gonna redo it all right up here. So I'll show you guys that. And the thing I like about these stakes right here that I'm using is that I'm just unscrewing it now, and I can reset it over there. So that's pretty handy. So we'll just redo it over here, okay, Hadley? Okay, so we moved the set. You guys tell me what you think. I tried to put up, there's already a hole right there, like something was buried nuts or something, but I tried to make it look like something's digging out right there. I'm gonna put a few sticks on each side to entice the coyote to go in right here, or the bobcat, but the set is right there. Just gotta step in to reach in right in there. Coming right off the trail. I was gonna do it over here, but the ground just so uneven. I thought this was a better choice. Coming right down in here. There's where the other one was at. So I don't know if bobcats will dig it up, but I know coyotes will. So what I'm gonna end up having to do is we degreased these things. They were pretty new, but I didn't dye them or wax them. And that's probably what we're gonna end up having to do. I gotta find my other traps. I think I got about 8 of them, and I can only find 3 right now, so I get the other ones, and we'll kind of go from there. But let's go up there and see if we can't release that coon without having to dispatch it. I just want to let it go. Oh, Hallie, don't get closer, they'll bite you. Okay, we got a couple of attempts. We're gonna try to free it. I'm gonna have to get something just for this instance. I should have thought that maybe getting a raccoon was a possibility. We're gonna try to free it without hurting it. You know, we got a couple of options here. Get back, Hallie, get back. Get back, Hallie. Hallie, get back, get back. Zoom in. We got, that was a little intense and a little crazy. So there's gotta be a better way to do that. I think I've seen some stuff online that you can actually, kind of like a dog catcher, is you can get them and put it around their neck and hold them while you release them. So that was able to work. I just held down the stick. That to me looked like a big pregnant female. That thing was fat. It was huge. I don't know when their mating season is, if it's year round or a certain time of the year. That thing's huge. So what we're gonna do, Hadley, is we're gonna go ahead and pull this up since she's in the area. And I know where we've seen some coyotes before up by the camper. So we're gonna go hit a trail up there and set this up there, okay? Was that not crazy?
That was crazy. It was growling at you.
Okay, we're gonna get this set, and probably won't show you guys that. In the next video you'll see, hopefully we'll have a bobcat, because I am trying to catch a bobcat and coyotes. Raccoons really aren't on what we're trying to catch, but it is what it is. Hey, we do have that camera. We're gonna go ahead and leave that camera out just to see what's traveling. Hallie, it's raining. So it's the next day. We're coming to run these lines again. I just got soaked. And we are in a downpour of a rain. Just bad. So we're just gonna check them right now, and if any of them are set off with no animals in it, we're not gonna reset them today. We'll come back out here tomorrow and do it again. The first one's right here, Hadley. Do we got something? Nope, nothing. Keep going. It's really starting to come down now. We don't have nothing in the trap, but I'm gonna see if it got dug up again. Yep. So we're getting outsmarted by the coyote. It dug it up again, so it's time to dye and wax these traps, because this coyote over here is smarter than me. It's smelling them. All right, so we're gonna go back to the house and kind of get a game plan going. Okay, so it's about day 3, I think, of running these traps. Yesterday it was pouring down on me and Hadley. She's at school today, so I come out here to check them, and we're gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna be setting at least 2, maybe 3 bobcat traps. You guys seen in the video, I'm having trouble with the traps being not scent free, so the coyotes are smelling them and they're digging them up. But here in the next few days, we're actually going to be dyeing and waxing a lot of traps, and maybe I'll show you guys some of that. I think that's how we're going to see success out here, is by getting our scent, like a lot of you guys said, off the traps. And I've been learning a lot over the last few days, talking to some friends and people who trap for a long time, and we're on the right track. We just got to get everything set. We just got to get our equipment ready to catch these coyotes. I want to catch a coyote bad, and a bobcat. Hopefully we don't have any raccoons in the 2 sets that we got out right now. I'm actually going to be moving them, and we'll show you guys that, and kind of go from there. So let's go check them and then move them and try to catch us a bobcat. Okay, so there is one of the sets, and it actually looks like there's a paw print in here. Look at this, guys. There's a paw print right here. Look at that. But it almost looks like a deer. Here's our bait, and the feathers are gone. Oh, wait, here it is. Never mind. So the feathers and stuff are still up there. Nothing's got it, but that 100% looks like a deer stepped right there. We almost caught us a deer in the trap. Let's see. So it's got real muddy since it rained. And yep, here's this. Whew. I'm gonna go rinse this off in the creek. But we had a deer step right next to it. That's crazy. Try to get some of that mud off of it. Out of those springs. I think we're good. Yeah, that'll work. So here's the plan with these. I think I'm gonna set 3 out. I'm trying to go after just bobcat, and I've learned a few things about bobcats, that they are more hunters with visual and coyotes are more smell. So the trap's odor is not such a big deal with the bobcats as it is the coyotes that you guys seen. I've had 2 traps dug up by coyotes in this video, and that's because they're smelling the trap. So what I've learned now is how to set up a bobcat trap. And I bought a bunch of different lures, and I got some bait just for that. So I'm going to set 3 up on a line, and hopefully tomorrow when I come check it, we'll get them. But tomorrow I'm going to be pulling the traps, because you can already see they already got a little rust on them. And that's the thing when you're going to, from what I learned, from when you're going to dye and wax them, they need to have a little rust on them. So it's actually going to be pretty perfect timing. So whenever I go pull them tomorrow, and then a couple days after that, we're going to do that to them. So I'll have several traps that are waxed and dyed. And what I've learned is it is very important to do that to your traps, because you can see they just been here a few days, already getting rusted. If you don't treat them properly, they will rust up on you, and you won't even be able to use them. So then you're out that money and waste of time and all that. So you have to take care of your traps really well, I'm learning, and the dyeing and waxing is probably one of the most important things from what I've been told. So yeah, so we'll set these up, and you can see they're already starting to get rust on them, and we want that. And I'll pull them up tomorrow, check the traps tomorrow, and see what we get, if we get anything. Let's go set them. All right, let me show some of you trappers out there some of the baits that I got. Actually, this is like the main bait. You guys ever use that? It actually smells like dog food, but it says for foxes, coyotes, raccoons, bobcats. And then I got a bunch of different lures. Got a red fox urine. I actually bought some of these. Some people say they're a waste of money. Just go ahead and use wax paper, but they were like $5, so I just went ahead and bought some. Let's see here. I got some coyote gland lure, and then some raccoon call food lure. I got quite a bit of different stuff, so I'll use some of this. Maybe I'll use a little bit of this red fox. I see a lot of people mixing and matching stuff. They say you just got to figure out what works best for you, what you like the best. I don't want any raccoons in here. I'll use this right here. I'll use these two. I'll put this red fox one up. So I think what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and bait it with this whenever we get ready to bait. And then we're going to put a couple of lures out to see if we can't catch that bobcat. So I'm going to do this set completely different than what I have been doing, because the coyotes in this area are onto me. And I've been told they won't come back to that set, or you won't even catch them that type again. So we're going to go away from that. We're going to go strictly bobcat on this line. I'm going to go down this trail. I'm going to go ahead and set 3 of them up. And I was told right now they're in pairs, a male and a female. So you likely could catch 2 of them. I'm going to put one right here by the cave. Then I'm going to go up about 100 yards, put another one. And then I'm going to go down probably another 100 yards and put another one. So let me show you where I'm going to set this one first, or how I'm going to try to attempt to do it. What I was told was you kind of need to make like a little cover for it, because coyotes won't go into cover, but a bobcat will. As long as they can see like through it, the bobcat will go in there, because bobcats don't like to back up out of a trap. They want to be able to think they can go in it and out. So if we can set it all up where they can go in and out, I think we'll have a lot better success on this line. We know there's a bobcat here because we caught one on camera eating the big piece of deer venison I put out. So let me get it all set up, and then I'll show you guys. All right, I'm excited. I actually have some legit stuff now. Okay, so the cave is right there. Let's see if you guys can see it. The cave's right there. I don't know, we're 30 yards off of it. And I think this tree will be a perfect spot to put my first bobcat trap. So this is what it looks like now. And when we come back, I'll show you when I'm done with it. But I'm going to make it where it can pass through there. I'm going to put some sticks and stuff around it and get it set and all that. So wish me luck. Okay, I've got the trap set, got the hole dug. I'm not done fortifying this. I just want to get it baited before I get too crazy in here. I'm just gonna get a stick here. So it doesn't take a whole lot of bait. Let's see here. We'll get it down in there. Now I got some of the bobcat gland lure. Dip a stick in there. I'm going to dip a stick in this, and I'm going to put it inside the hole. Okay, it's set. Now I'm just gonna make this a little bit better, and I'll show you guys that as soon as I get it done. Okay, so this one's ready to go, I think. So I'm gonna show it to you guys. You trappers out there, let me know if it's good or not. So you can see nothing's really gonna, I don't know if you can see all the sticks behind it. It gives the illusion that it's an easy walk through, but he'll have to go through some brush and stuff. But this is the the path I want them to take and go right inside there. And I don't have any sheep's wool to put in there, but I do have some feathers I'm gonna stick in there here in a minute when I go off here, and this one will be ready to go. I think I got a few feathers left to put in there, but you can see what I did. Wish Hadlee or Hope or someone, Hayden was out here to see this, because I think that's a good one. We'll find out, though. Hopefully the coyote doesn't get too curious to go up inside there. I don't think he will, but we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna go set a couple more and we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I just seen something pretty interesting. We got a beaver out here. Check this out. This is very, very fresh. And we've seen probably 5 or 6 beaver slides up and down the creek over this summer and stuff, but I haven't seen an actual beaver out here yet. And check this out. This is like super fresh. And this is a big tree. Look at this, guys. That's right on the other side of our property. But he's been over here. That's about 3 foot on the neighbor's property. But look at the big tree. So here's my fence line. This beaver is working up and down this. Look at that. All the way through there. He just knocked that down. He knocked that down on my property. These two are on my property. All this is my property. That's my neighbor's. Is that not crazy? That's a good sized tree. Very, very fresh. That's cool. I don't really care to try to trap a beaver right now. I know a lot of people who do. I know they're, what is that? I know a lot of people who do trap beavers, and when we first bought the property, they had it dammed up down there, and a flood came through and destroyed it. So we know there's beaver out here. Obviously, there's one right here, right now, somewhere right up this creek right here. He's tearing down all the trees. That's pretty crazy. Pretty cool, though. I like to catch them on camera at least. Kind of go from there. That'd be cool. I could probably just set the game camera right up in here, and we'd catch them probably in the next day or two. I need to get some better cameras, because the ones that I've got, I put that card in there with the Coyote, and I have 0 pictures. I didn't take any pictures, so I got to get some new game cameras. I had like 4 or 5 of those particular ones that were working really well when we first bought them, but throughout the season they've been messing up, and now they're just really unreliable. But yeah, I do have a SIM card or SD card to check on the one on the field up there. If there's anything on that, I'm going to show you guys, but I just not checked it yet. But this one over here, there was nothing. Look at this. The beaver even started gnawing away on this right there. He's like, I'll eat anything. There's a beaver in here, and he's going to town. It's crazy. Okay, I got one more trap to set. I got 2 out now, and let's get the 3rd one out so we can get out of here. Well, as I'm walking out, I see things that are even more interesting. The beaver is gnawing the branches off, taking them to his dam. So maybe tomorrow when we come check the traps, we can see if we can find his dam, because I think he's got a dam right from the creek, and I haven't looked in a while, so that'll be interesting. I had some ducks just fly off right there. Huh. So here's one of the beaver slides. There's another one over there. So tomorrow I'll have more time, and maybe I'll get Brandy to come out here with me. I wish the girls would come out here. They're at school though, so that'll be interesting to see if we can find the beaver. All right, I'm gonna get this last trap set and kind of go from there. Okay, I got my last trap set. We got 3 on this line, probably within a 200 yard, 150 yard radius. That may be too many in one spot, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I thought I just seen something shining over there. We'll find out when we check it tomorrow morning, and stay tuned. I know you guys didn't like the to be continued in the last video. Sorry about that, but it was really like 30 minutes long. I didn't want to keep going with it, and I wanted you guys to come back and watch what we caught in the butt. To be continued, the beaver. We have a beaver issue now. Let's find the dam. Let's see if we can find the beaver. How interesting would that be? Stay tuned. Not to be continued. Stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Any tips for Hadlee and I and Hope and Hayden about catching some coyotes and whatever else? Coyotes. People say, you saying Cody. I'm saying coyote. Coyote. But any tips for us, leave them down below. I am reading them, and you guys are a lot of help, and along with my friends that have been trapping too. I've been getting a lot of good advice, and I think we're making better sets, but we need to get them dyed and wax all the traps. I think that will be a game changer. So love you guys. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.